Hunters are allowed to set up in certain sections of Cincinnati local parks. It's part of a program run by the parks to thin out deer populations.
But many people, including moms and nannies and babysitters, have no idea that their kids are playing near all those kill zones. Tonight, Local 12's Dwayne Pullman investigates the program and safeguards behind hunting in public.
Hidden high in the trees in Mount Airy Forest,
I like the vantage point.
Ron Lech shows us his hunting perch.
We're definitely the top predator.
Lech is one of nearly 160 bow hunters on this list, legally allowed to hunt deer in Cincinnati Parks, the same parks where others walk, run, and play. Are we in your kill zone?
We're pretty close.
On the day we were documenting deer hunting, a woman and 3 children were close, within a couple hundred feet from Lech's deer killing zone.
You know, those kids are pretty noisy right now, so they're pretty easy to identify. But yeah, we you know, it's not uncommon to have hikers around, and we know it. We expect it. It comes with the territory of being in a park.
But the hunter's territory is supposed to be separated from the public. A bright red sign is posted, clearly stating which sections of the parks are closed because they are deer hunting zones. The do not enter signs are often missed.
I actually did not know that, no.
Adrian, who's a nanny, told me she had no idea that hunters were in Cincinnati Parks, even though a sign was clearly posted nearby.
It sounds a little dangerous. It sounds like something that shouldn't be near a park.
Do you take extra precautions because you're in a park?
I'm more aware of the chance that people are going to come by in a park than if I'm on my own property.
Safety is paramount to Cincinnati Parks.
Cincinnati Parks wildlife manager Jim Godby began the bow hunting program 8 years ago. In those 8 years since hunters have been shooting arrows in city parks, Godby says there hasn't even been one close call.
Your children are safer in these woods with one of our hunters in them actually than they are with you in your car going to the grocery store.
The hunters on the approved list, Godby says, have passed a mandatory safety class before they're allowed in.
But we do the best that we can to vet these hunters, that make sure that we are getting the safest people into our woods.
The reason for allowing arrows in city parks, Godby says, is all about the deer overpopulation. Absent predators, the number of deer exploded, with a devastating impact to the ecosystem of Cincinnati's parks. Thermal imaging tracked hundreds of deer where there should have been dozens.
It was so bad in Mount Airy Forest that we, at one point, 2001, had 334 deer counted.
That's in just 1,500 acres, where 35 deer would be a healthy number. And those deer were literally consuming the future of the forest and other urban enclaves.
Just heaven for a deer. It's like a smorgasbord to them.
Everything from wildflowers to small trees were being gobbled up. In some parks, pictures like this one revealed a distinct dark line. It's called a browse line, where the deer chewed up all the vegetation clean from head to hoof. Deer damage is still part of the picture.
Between their rubbing activities, between their browsing activities, which is eating the parts of the tree, we don't have as many trees small trees as we would like to take over for the future of the forest.
Which brings us back to Ron Lech,
By managing the deer herd, we're helping the ecosystem.
who says he and other hunters are performing a public service, one arrow at a time.
I don't know the exact number, but I believe I've gotten over 60.
While safeguards and signs are in place, hunters and people do mix in these public parks. And even the manager of the bow hunting program stopped short of making guarantees that nothing bad could ever happen here.
I don't like to use the word guarantee because nothing in life is guaranteed.
By the way, Cincinnati Parks are far from alone in allowing deer hunting. As a matter of fact, the Great Parks of Hamilton County has a very similar program with even more hunters in their parks. Now that you know about the programs, the best piece of advice is to be on the lookout for those signs and stay out of the kill zones. You can learn much more about both hunting programs and the safeguards in place. Just go to local12.com, click on my story. The links are right inside. I'm Dwayne Pullman, Local 12 News.